Appreciate it. Let's see, we got Luck. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Iliano. Surreal. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in, Kronos, YFT, Silver Lining. Glad to have you. Welcome on in, Fine Point. Welcome on in, Tomates. Welcome on in, Ditherium. Welcome on in, Monkey Kensu. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in, Delos. Glad to have you, Sussy Lion. Welcome on in, Confused Koala. Glad to have you too. I could use a 55-gallon barrel of lube. How could you you don't need a 55 gallons. It's too much. Welcome on in, Stevie. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Let me go and get a quick nausea shout out for Delos, if you're not already somehow following that incredibly amazing artist. Also, they do a lot of Batman stuff. I know you do like Bat, but honestly, like you're a big Cyberpunk fan, so but the shiny always needs lube. I guess, but like 55 gallons is a lot of lubricant. That's an industrial lubricant purchase. 200, 220, 55 prize, 55 prize. Wow, thank you for the show. No problem. Let me go and move over to the gameplay. We are, I did a little bit, off stream. I played just the easiest bit, 55 gallons of Borb. That's too much Borb. You don't need that much Borb. What is the start? Oh, that's a funny emote. Oh, it's slushed. Oh, welcome on a Big Cross. We're glad to have you, Sweet. Oh, I forgot my hands. Hold up a moment. But enjoy the jams while I get my hands. I was also thinking of the 10 biddies for the Gigantified emote. That's the dream. That's like low-key the dream position. Welcome on, Amber. It's good to have you, Sweet Bean. Hopefully everyone had a nice, fun weekend. So I played a little bit of this off stream. You might notice, think of the 10 biddies for the giant stompies. Starky has talon hands. Starky's hands, honey, them are talons. Listen, they can be both. They can be two things. They can be both talons and hands.
No.
You might notice things are a little bit different. I did play a little bit off stream. Nothing too major. I say as like the entire screen is now covered with things that weren't there before. I didn't basically handle any logistical stuff. It was literally just like setting up, the new power source, which is solar panels, and then setting up defenses, which has a frankly ungodly number of pylons. Hold up one moment. I gotta... What? Okay, that goes there. Turns out I actually have a lot of robots, and a lot of robots that makes building things en masse really convenient. No, stop, don't... Ugh. I can't believe you've done this. Welcome on Dub Tish. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. I was in Vegas for a few days, barely enjoyed it. I mean, to be fair, from what I've heard, Vegas is like a little bit of a, like, it's not necessarily the best to visit right now because of, like they're building something. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Where they're like, those defenses cannot save you from the heavy. Listen, they don't need to save me from the heavy. They need to save me from the fucking, from biters. Oh.
Take a closer look at that snout.
Do not take a closer look at that snout. So yeah, everything is now fully defended, which means I can now just focus on the wonderful world of setting up new things. I didn't do much this weekend, just visited a few friends in a different part of the country. Yeah, that's right, Cam Cool came out to visit. We did Friendsgiving this weekend, which was a lot of fun and left me very exhausted. Friendsgiving is always a blast, but it is also like one of those like events where I'm like, this is... I just... I hate it here. Welcome on to Codenaming. Glad to have you, Sweetie. But yeah, Friendsgiving. Friendsgiving, for those of you who don't celebrate, I guess, is like the best description I have for it. You'd have to explain what that tortilla was. Okay. Do I explain the tortilla post? No, I don't want to get to I didn't get to go to a Mega Mart, the Museum of Haunted Objects, a human biology museum, apparently, and I kept getting hounded by my parents for every little thing. Oof. That sounds miserable. Should I... Okay, let me pull up the tortilla real quick. It is deep lore. I'm gonna make a... Hey, what do I want? If you could make a post about the tortilla to see if I should explain the tortilla or if it's better left unexplained. I personally vote for never explaining the tortilla. The tortilla does not need explanation. halfway to getting VIP roll. I love tormenting Borb. If you don't explain the tortilla context, I will simply assume that you are rolling around making yourself a tortilla and looking gleeful. Explain. Okay. I guess I will explain the tortilla. Big, thank you for the 50 stream streak, you sweet bean. You know, it's probably fine to step on the Borbs. I cannot speak on their behalf. I also do not know what will happen if you do that. Step on Borb at your own risk. But you don't pronounce tortilla with the L's? No. No, you do not. Explain this is also known as the Explortilla maneuver. Become a Starky clone. I mean, listen, you might get gooped. Okay, to explain the tortilla, one of my friends has been obsessed with this TikTok trend of people basically like filling their mouth with water and hitting each other with tortillas. And so he said, okay, I'm grabbing a bag of tortillas, and when Friendsgiving happened, what's up, Chris?
Where the rats? Tortilla.
I can take that cheese away from you. I can remove that cheese. He grabbed a bag of tortillas, and he said, okay, everyone's coming over for Friendsgiving. I'm forcing you all to go outside and do the TikTok trend of filling your mouth with water and smacking each other with tortillas. For those of you who don't know, the tortillas don't hit hard. Like you can't really put much weight behind a tortilla because they're very soft. So the entire point of it is that you're trying to make the other person laugh instead of like actually trying to like smack the water out of their mouth. Although one person did get the water smacked out of their mouth. What even is TikTok? Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla. Welcome on to People's News. Glad to have you, sweet bean. It was me and my brother at first, and naturally, I got 2 really good smacks in with the tortilla. You can put a little bit of force behind it, as long as you're not like hitting them with your hand. Admittedly, the tortillas don't survive if you put any amount of force behind it. And immediately after I'm done, what's up, Chris?
Where the rats? I will smack you with a tortilla if you steal my cheese.
Okay, but you see, I won't steal your cheese anymore because you pronounced tortilla correctly. So me and my brother finished the tortilla thing. He won because I literally like watched, like I smacked him in the face with the tortilla and then it broke off in my hand and just landed limply on the fucking driveway, and I'm like, I was just like, this is the saddest fucking thing I've ever seen. And I laughed. So he won that round, and then me and my brother's mom is the only parents of any person who's invited to Friendsgiving, because our mom is basically the group mom. She is the omni mom. And she immediately was like, oh, I want to join in. So my brother has the unenviable task of trying to figure out how to smack our mom with a tortilla so that way he doesn't hurt her. And immediately, I'm pretty sure like he did something silly with the tortilla that was completely unrelated to smacking her, just so he didn't have to risk it. Welcome on in, Milan. Good to have you, sweet bean. One of our friends could just roll it up. Okay, no, but you've hit a point there because someone did do that. Someone did do that. Tortillas make great quesadillas. They really do. They were the 5 stream streak code name. We gotta have you, sweet bean. As a Hispanic, tatilla is the way phonetics in English works. Not made me go to the for la chancla. Puedo hablar un poquito de español. Puedo hablar. No estoy tan confiado con mi habilidad de español, pero puedo un poquito. Tortilla. But yeah, brain. So one of our friends, the first friend who's like, what if I just rolled up the tortilla, got like a really big smack in, and the friend who suggested the tortilla bit was like, well, oh shit, I should probably prevent that from getting any worse. So he's like, don't roll up the fucking tortillas. I I think he made the mistake of doing it again. Music loud, by the way. That's fair. Don't worry, you're saying tortilla pretty good? Okay, good. So he rolls it up again, and I'm pretty sure he just gets smacked full force by another person's hand, because later on that evening, I will tortilla you, Starky. What does that mean? Are you offering to roll me up in a tortilla? Because I would enjoy that. Are you saying you would hit me with a tortilla? Because I would be neutral on that. It's surprisingly bed tortilla, bed burrito, nom nom, points at you, Vorny, Vorny frog, Starky burrito. Welcome on to Fatal Calamities. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I'm not horny. Gotcha. Turn the burp into tortilla. To be fair, like, I've seen people with tortilla blankets. Don't threaten me with a good time. Like, those tortilla blankets are kind of adorable, even if they are incredibly, like, I feel like I've seen those primarily, like, at friends' places who are into vor. I'll put you in the dishwasher. Do not put me in the dishwasher. Welcome on, Axel. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Do not put anyone into the dishwasher. Or if you're gonna do that, at least put them in the jar first. What? Nope, shouldn't have said that. Should not have said that. But yeah, so for the friend who got smacked with a tortilla, and then the hands behind it for a full force, apparently had a lump on his face. So he's a cutie pie passed on, no returns for the rest of the eternity, no backs. How dare you? That's your first message and you call me cute? That's fuck. God damn it. I feel attacked. No calling me a cutie. I do what I do as I please. Cartoon style. A little bit cartoon style. Like a little bit of like, he had the fucking like full force bump on the side of his face. And my mom, who's a nurse, was like, honey, are you okay? And he's like, my face hurts. Because he got slapped with so many tortillas and then just basically decked in the face. I like how in European Spanish, tortilla more commonly refers to an omelet, and then in Central America it's the flatbread. I did not realize tortilla was like an omelet in Spain. That would actually throw me for a fucking loop, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm so used to like the flatbread. But like, but yeah, no, Friendsgiving was amazing. It was like a moderate sized Friendsgiving at this point. It was like 15. Okay, let me do mental math real quick. I want to say like 16 or 17 people. Still like a moderate size. I think the biggest we've ever had was like 25 people. Like that was like a logistical nightmare. So unfortunately, some people just couldn't make it out this year because, you know, reasonable. But yeah, all these are a lot of fun. Somewhere in the US, the burrito is considered as a Mexican style sandwich. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Tacos are technically older than sandwiches, so sandwiches are a type of taco. If you really think about it. All right. But yeah, so that was my weekend. A lot of just like general like chaos and shenaniganery. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend too. It's not. What do you mean it's not? What is a taco then if it is not a sandwich? Taco bread is 3 sides. Oh, so I see we have a proponent of the cube rule of sandwiches then. Wait, I think it was a taco. Shit, I misremembered. Welcome on, Ethan. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. So yeah, did anyone have any particularly interesting weekends themselves? Feel free to share. I mean, outside of the holiday, outside of Friendsgiving, I didn't really do a whole lot. I kind of just like stayed home and rested afterwards. Tuesday I had tummy hurt. Played BG3. Ooh, BG3 is so much fun. So like I highly, you know, I'm all about that. Mostly kind of kept to myself. I mean, to be fair, those can be nice weekends too. Like every now and then, just having a weekend where you're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna take care of myself. I got $50 from Sin City. It's pretty cool that. Look at the fucking swarm. I had a terrible weekend. I had a panic attack. I was in pain for the whole weekend. Oof. Well, hopefully it's better now. Would you watch Arcane if I hosted a watch party after Act 3 comes this weekend? Probably not. I have no interest in Arcane. I should not have just held right click. That was a mistake. Whoopsies. Welcome on in, Jaren. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Based on a Bolilo roll? What is a Bolilo roll? Do I spy Factorio? Yeah, we were playing it. Or is it Bolillo roll?
Apparently there were 5 reported tornadoes this morning. That makes 18 this month, an average of 1 per day. That's crazy. Nature got beef with us FR.
Welcome on the lobster. God, sweet bean. Oh, Starky, did you see the link I sent you the other day in DM? I think so. Was it the one to the website for a specific type of clothing? Is this okay, chat? Is this a skip? Is this meme enough to a skip? If I would skip, if I had nature, I'd have beef with y'all too. Or fourth one. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, I did get that. I need to look into that. Admittedly, income is a little bit like, you know, because of, you know, needing to do some amount of savings. I should not have done that. But yeah, so today is mostly, let me see. I need to do some stuff. I need to probably secure my copper supply and stone supply for this base so I can get window shop Starkey. I probably listen. I don't really window shop. Save the cash up till you can get one. I don't window shop because if I window shop, I just be like, I want to buy it. I have like no fucking self-control when it comes to like window shopping. And just like, I'm just gonna buy it. Okay, let me go in and so current mission. What about digital window shopping? Potential. There's some potential there. What's it, Chris?
Did I say tortilla? I meant to say tortilla.
I'm taking the cheese back. The cheese is mine. It's mine now. Okay. First of all, secure copper. Second of all, secure stone. Third of all, set up purple science. Fourth, start work on the upgraded base. Which is to say, oh god, I need to figure out how I was supposed to watch a video today that was like going to be like, oh, okay, here's how you set up a rail base. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling Starky, Mr. Giron. But yeah, well, here's the thing. Like honestly, with digital window shopping, I think I'm worse than with like traditional window shopping. Because with traditional window shopping, I'm just like, I want it. Or like with traditional window shopping, I actually like the idea of like carrying a thing around for like an extended period of time actively like helps me helps dissuade me from like actually buying a thing. Like when I went to the Ohio Ren Fair in October, I wanted to get a mead making kit. But like the logistics of me carrying that around all day while like, okay, I got a lot of shit, but I did bring my very heavy backpack. So, what's up, Chris?
I'll tortilla.
What does that mean? I'm scared, I think. As I can barely manage to buy things I've already planned to get. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I've already spent my like monthly allotment for like, you know, disposable income. I do get paid this weekend, but I need to probably save that for like rent next week, which sucks, but like there's not really a whole lot to be done about it. Do you see my DMs about goggles for the... I did see that. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I would have to individually model all of that, and it's definitely a very high... it's a high effort for redeem I don't necessarily think I would particularly enjoy. So I probably won't be going, but I do appreciate the idea. Okay. As a kid, I saved up all the money. I would never bought things unless I bought about it for a month. So we do, notably, I will be having a, there will be a piece part that I'm getting for November. I'm sure Jared has a mod for DA. I'm gonna get the DA November thing, and that's like my discretionary spending for this month, where I'm like, because I need to put back for savings as like a just in case, you know, which sucks, but like is probably the smart decision, even if I really don't want to. So you know that was covered, and then I kind of really can't afford to drop a bunch of money on anything else. I know that one. I was like, that would be fun. It's really cute. It is. I mean, honestly though, I it is good art, and good art does cost money. I'm already paying off last month. Yeah, that's where I'm like I'm like 5. Okay, like, oh, what's up, Crisp?
Where the rats?
Consider the following: you take my cheese and I teach the Swariel clones to unionize in a way that'll end up with them getting basic human rights. Do you really want that Starky tortilla?
Neither of us can afford that. Neither of us can afford the logistics of like a socialized Swariel army. If that happens, you're not getting the cheese because I can't buy the cheese. I have a custom movie plush on its way. Wait, do you have a custom movie plush? Oh my god, that's intense. My brain's a little fried. So I did have an interview today. So here's hoping I can actually get like more permanent work. Because I'm currently contract, and contract has some profound issues that I really do not like. And hopefully this resolves those. I know that spending all your bonus money on good art is I just let go some money for the new ref sheet from James Jars. That is understandable. To be fair, that's like a big part of why I learned art is like because I'm like I don't have disposable income anymore. I guess if I want art, I'm gonna have to make it myself. Is your mind Popeye's fried Starky? No. Any other form of fried but not Popeyes. The artist who had posted only wanted $20 for a handmade piece, so he refused and sent them 5 times and asked for it to be slightly bigger. You know what? I understand and respect that. If I were in your position, I would have done the same. And a mole pet from Neopets. Oh, interesting. Where the fuck are my train tracks? Where are my train tracks? Okay, so the answer is follow the steel, or like rather like okay. You know what? I know where the train tracks are. It'll be a cosplay piece if I ever get that Bori fursuit. That'd be adorable. To be fair, it's one of the things where it's like I respect the people who get like fursuits of like pre-existing characters, even though I don't think I ever like if I had that level of disposable income, I definitely would not be spending on a fursuit of a pre-existing character. But I do respect anyone who does do that, because like the bluey fursuiter, like that the quality of that is amazing. I like that's not a pre-existing character. Where are my train tracks? It's customized and okay, but Wargreymon suit, like that would be adorable. It would like honestly, I guess like it does depend on your priorities. Like if you would rather represent your character, or if you'd rather represent like a piece of media that you really appreciate. I think no, it wasn't the Bluey suitor. There was people at Indie FurCon this year who had turning red suits, and those are pretty adorable. Wargreymon suits the goat. Custom color and outfits designed. All of them Pokemon suitors. To be fair, so there's Pokemon's like a weird thing, like because it is a pre-existing distinct franchise. Like I do kind of get that like there's that like kind of logistical issue there. Y'all hear about the Vor plushes? Excuse me? No, I did not hear about this. How? Also, welcome on the cost. Like, glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Do I want? Yeah, okay, that's also a relevant question. Do I want to? Okay, so we've mostly just this stone patch is dead. That coal patch is dead, but we have coal already secured. Copper and stone. The hoomst, the what? I'll post in Discord. Oh, merciful God. Where's the next? Okay, so there's the best stone. Question is if it's better for me to just like, because I'm still using base belts, so like I could probably just like pull it over here. Oh Lord, how the fuck am I gonna turn this into a rail base? I think the answer is probably moving all of my like solar panels up here so they're not in the way. Copper here. Yeah, probably like set up the copper Set up the copper and then bring the stone over. Because, like, reasonably, I only need, like, I probably don't even need, like, a full two yellow belts of stone. All right. But, you know, like, what were we talking about? We're talking about, like, oh, yeah, like nice, like, series suits. Okay, cursed memes. Talking Mouth and Screaming Albie plush bundle. Introducing the Talking Mouth and Screaming Albie plush bundle. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all gotta experience this beside me. We must all experience this together. We must experience this for the first time together. This music is entirely too epic for what we're about to see, I'm sure. Oh, that's right. We were talking about Bolio earlier. Okay. What? What? Oh, it's from that series of videos? There's what? Mouth? What? Okay, so you stored the okay. Oh, is it from those like those videos that are like weird animal facts? That's a rain joke that the chipmunk can fit things into his endless mouth and he hunts the rabbit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I to be fair, I love those series of videos. It's like, yeah, here's a fucking haunt, not hunt. Listen, at what point do those become the same thing? That's different vibes. Are they? Vor plush is a thing. Today I learned. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm still like part of me is like still slightly annoyed the degree to which it feels like Vor is just like easy comedy. Cause like far and away the best videos I've ever done are the ones that are just haha, this scene is Vor. And part of me is just like, like, cause I think it would be disingenuous to make that my brand, because that's not we make those like one-off jokes every now and again, but it's not a substantive part of this like stream experience. At least I fucking hope it is. But like that's, you know, that it pulls numbers for whatever reason. Vor people are like, I think like more than any other kink, people who are into Vor are like all in on their kink. Like more on average. Look, like I'm not into Vor, but that butt is carrying some fucking that butt is carrying some nuclear waste, my guy. Where does that butt go? There's probably better ways I could have phrased that, but I think it's funny. That plush is hilarious. It is pretty funny. All right. I wish there was like a way for me to like lay down multiple tracks at the same time. I guess like I could do this. Something like this. The other plushies are so getting mouth means I have the plushie jail. You just stick other plushies in there. That's like a little horrifying, I'm not gonna lie. As someone who like I get plushies of things I enjoy. So I'm like, man, I wouldn't want to like inflict that on my plushies, man. I would just be sad. I wouldn't want to put them like into the you know, into the gaping maw of another plushie. Because like I just want my plushies. I want my plushies to experience the joy I'm not allowed to. How the fuck? Okay, there we go. There we go. This is fine. This will eventually get taken care of, probably. As a kid, I played a game where I was beaten up by my hand puppets. Why are my mods like this? Why? There we go. I had a whale hand puppet I headcanoned as evil. I feel like I'm learning new stuff about my mods at all time, like every single day. Every single day I find something fascinating about my mods. And like both in the horrifying and like cool sense. Like one of these days you're gonna reveal that like you're like the personal like assistant for like some big like name actor. Or like your Tom Hardy's like your fucking uncle or some shit. I don't know. Something about the way that the vibes are from my mods give me the vibes that like some weird, like I would if you just lied to me and said like some inane stuff, I would just believe you at this point. Basically what I'm saying is a lie to me. Oh my god, it's so nice having robots. Can I say if a return of the whale hand puppets? All right. We are bringing over some lovely stone. I think, probably, at some point. Oh, I know someone who has connection to Godsmacked. What is Godsmacked? That doesn't ring a bell. Or rather, it rings a bell, but only very faintly. Like it feels like the thing like I've heard of, but like I've only experienced it by like the things that have referenced it. Isn't that a rock band? I'd believe it. You could convince me that Godsmack's a band. I just want to believe in something cool, man. Okay, the question is where in the world am I gonna... I guess I'm gonna have to bring the stone in up here. All right, there we go. Well, that's two layered lines of stone being brought in. That should hopefully be sufficient. Look at this fucking... That's two pieces of copper just sitting there. I would have been like, how did I just barely miss that, huh? I don't particularly care to ever use said connection, but it exists in a 6 degrees of separation path I could actually provide. Interesting. I mean, fair, it's like one of those like, apparently like my mom actually like, you know, in her nursing career actually did like work with like a pretty like famous rock star. She did not bother to learn his name, largely because like she's like, as a nurse, I want to treat you like a normal person. Don't tell me, you know, like apparently he was big enough to be worth like a couple million. So sorry, I could in theory introduce you to a famous rock band. That'd be fascinating. To be fair, I'm like one of those people like where I'm weird in that like I actually to some degree have been cured of the like, oh my god, it's X, or like it's XYZ person that's like really famous and well known. Oh, welcome on to Proto Husky Risk. How you, sweet bee? Thank you for 5 months. Enjoy your free of the emotes. Input priority right. Very soon. Very soon. MFF. Oh my god, MFF is only like... MFF's like half a month away.
BIRBSO.
Oh. We are. Look at this fucking... I hate Factorio. Look at this. There's just 300 copper there sitting there. I'm not gonna fucking grab it, but like it is just sitting there and it's making me mad. Yeah, I don't really care about the famous folk like that. Famous folk probably have this. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, in my opinion, people who are famous, like, either probably want to be treated like a normal person or aren't worth your time. If a famous person gives you shit for not treating them special, that's not a famous person you want to bother interacting with. So, like, just, you know, interact with famous people like they're normal human beings. What in the fuck is going on here? I'd rather just be the sane person. Yes, I did just call myself sane. To be fair, sanity at this point is upsettingly, like, relative. What the? Oh, Naruto German opening? What is this? Germany, are you okay? Wait, that's where that fucking audio is from? I've heard the Ninja Clan joke my entire fucking life, and I didn't realize that it was an actual honest to God thing. My fucking mind has been blown tonight. I'm actually losing my mind just the easiest bit. So the Ninja Clan bit is like honest to God an actual Naruto. I'm horrified and astounded. I think I'm losing my mind. Okay. Now time to actually like bring over the oh, what was that fucking voice crack? Hello? The stone. Apparently I just need to fucking hydrate more, man. It is hard a little bit because like the work air. Is there a German version of Buddy Holly? I assume not, because like why would there be a German version? Like songs almost never get like translated unless like they're fan translations, I guess, happen with like Japanese to English and English to Japanese. Fun fact, Naruto's second kiss was with Sasuke. Wait, does that mean we know who his canonical first kiss is? Why do I need to know this information? We were actually, me and my friends were talking last night about Naruto and like how that fucking show is such a bizarre experience in the modern day and age. Because like it is the like purest form of retcon hell in my opinion. Like it is retcon hell made manifest. Also Sasuke? Wait, does Naruto kiss Sasuke twice in the series? I was not aware of this. No one told me this. I was unwarned. I was unprepared. It doesn't really surprise me though. It also like doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. We'll return to the primordial plasma from whence we came. Okay. Let's just bring over. There we go. There's an anime filler where Naruto and Sasuke got their hands glued together and they did a repeat of the kiss thing. Wait, really? Also, welcome on a Cam. Cool. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. That, I guess to be fair, that doesn't really surprise me because of, you know, the like a lazy filler. To be fair, I recently had like one of the truly terrible experience with filler, because I was watching Black Clover, which unironically pretty good anime once you get past the trash start, which I know is a big if. If you can get past the trash start, Black Clover is actually quite a good show. but I while watching the anime, I'd experienced filler for the first time in like 2 decades. I was so fucking mad because we were halfway through the tournament arc, and all of a sudden there's this episode about Charmy having a dream about some dumb bullshit I don't care about, and I'm like, what? Finral just fucking died. Why are we talking? Why are we doing this? Welcome on in, Darius. Let have you, sweet bean. Finral is dead. He got fucking like he got sent to the Shadow Realm by his older brother or younger brother. Have some tact, Jesus. Welcome on Akabar. Let have you, sweet bean. So Sasuke, Sakura, and Hinata all have their first kiss being with Naruto. I hate that information profoundly. That information holds nothing but I hold nothing but anger towards that fact. There is naught but malice and anger in my body. Yeah, we're just gonna robot down this forest. Oh my god. Is there a fucking Weird Al Yankovic Buddy Holly? Merciful fucking God. Stop hiding from the truth. Hiding? What do you mean hiding from the truth? Okay. Lamau Weird Al, but to be fair, it came and went. Weird Al Buddy Holly was here for not even for a full minute. It was just a dream, ephemeral and then gone. In a sense, quite beautiful. $23 seconds. 23 seconds until what? There we go. We're pulling over all of the copper for the Weird Al. Yeah, it just happened. You know what? I respect it. It did not outstay its welcome. Weird Al really said, like, I know what you guys want. Exactly 23 seconds of Buddy Holly. And you know what? Weird Al, as always, is right. Weird Al is 23 seconds of alternative Poké song. In Boruto, it's confirmed that Orochimaru is gender fluid. I was actually like so thrown off when I heard that like Orochimaru apparently becomes an ally, like or like a good guy later. I'm like, what? The weird child molester guy became a. Never mind. I realize now I should not be even remotely surprised. It is anime. And anime is as it is wont to do. Anime wants to anime. So this is 5. Yes. All right. Factorio 5-5 balancers. I mean, we did put it in, he did put his good side into what's her face. What? I am not up to date with Naruto lore, and to be honest with you, I don't think I want to be. I think I'm okay if I'm not up to date with Naruto lore. I think my life is better for that fact. All right. We don't need that much copper, so... Because, well, like I said, we're gonna at some point turn this into a rail base. Okay. All right, it's Cerno's perfect math class. The funny snake lady from the tuning exam? The funny snake lady from the tuning exam. Was it the other person? Like the other person that Orochimaru did that weird fucking thing he did to Sasuke to? that they like never bring up again. Yeah, okay. So she actually does end up being relevant later, although I'm pretty sure she doesn't she's relevant only insofar as that she exists. She never gets more screen time, does she? I still love the fact that the swing from the first part of Naruto gets more playtime than Tenten does. Is Tenten maybe the single worst written female character? I know that's like a fucking that's a fucking race to the bottom if ever there was one, but I think she might take it. The question is, does Tenten ever just talk about boys for no reason? I think that would be the clincher for me. Is if they fucking fail the Bechdel test with Tenten of all characters. Nah, Tenten is a 10 out of 10 character. I recognize that you're doing that for the pun, but also. Okay, let me tell you, Sasuke tries to be a good father by using advice written by Jiraiya from makeout tactics during a holiday filler about parents and child day. The last person I would ever give any credence to in terms of fatherly advice is Jiraiya. The guy whose literal like entire character is that he's a pervert. Maybe that's just a me thing though. Oh my god, it's the fake straw hat we are. I hate that I recognize that just from the voice actor. We're gonna increase our supply production because we are gonna need to use a lot of this stuff for the new factory. The official parody. To be fair, I did learn last night that apparently the One Piece what's it called? The One Piece wiki is so well researched that Oda himself uses it, which I think is fucking amazing. It's so cool. When I learned that fact, I was like, that's kick-ass. I need to clear up my inventory. We wah. Hey, they wah. That's definitely me when I wah. I know that my brother and me host will also use their wiki to do the rare check-in. Oh my god, is this loser baby polka? I respect it. I love this polka. It's powerful. Again, Weird Al never misses. I actually okay, I'm sure because like no person's perfect, but I do sincerely I think Weird Al might be the only the only famous person who actually doesn't have a history of doing anything problematic. But I also recognize that that's probably just because I haven't heard of it. He's the master of parody. Where the fuck is my bakers? The things. I read an article talking about how Oda might reconsider this no romance rule because of Dan to Dan. It's absolutely trash article because it fundamentally is the place of One Piece in favor of begging the author to do ships. No. Listen here, whoever wrote that fucking paper. Luffy might be one of the best examples of a written ace person to ever exist. Don't fucking take that from us. I will end you. Luffy is like one of 3 characters that like mine is like that is a genuinely well-written ace character. Where are, because I definitely made them. Okay, those are pumps. Those are good. I definitely, here they are. You're probably not making anything because you don't have, oh, it's actually not because of steel. It's because of bricks. Well, that's gonna get fixed soon. Okay, wait, so I'm still not making enough batteries? I'm pretty sure that's like the major thing I'm limiting here. Not white woman's Instagram. That song is a banger. Oh, okay, so the reason that there's no batteries is because there's no copper. So that will also get fixed shortly. Rat. Okay, crafting speed of 2. So this transports 15 items a second. How? What's your crafting speed? Your crafting speed is also 2, so I need 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's not right at all. I feel like people need to be I feel like people's need for romance to mean everything is actually structured the art of storytelling as a whole. Oh, for sure. Like I would, here's the thing, like I like romance, but also like it is massively overrepresented. For sure, in terms of like it just shows up in every genre. Like it to the point where people have very clearly gotten lazy when it comes to writing believable romance. I think I built one too many. All right, we are running about 3 minutes of ads, which we do every hour, so that way we can turn off pre-rolls. Oh, the line is, am I just paranoid or am I stoned? I could never tell what that line was originally. Okay. Priority input left. Our jackal friend has abandoned democracy for D&D. Oh no. Wait, who's our jackal friend? I might be dumb. Is Lucario a jackal? I'm unsure. Same voice actor. It's vague. Okay. Oh yeah, no, because I know about Milo's Murphy's Law exclusively because of it's like one of those animation memes that like no one knows that Milo's Murphy Law fucking exists. I'm sorry, this is a banger. This is a certified banger. Is it a white woman? White woman's Instagram. White woman. A white woman's Instagram. White woman's A white woman's Instagram. White woman's. A white woman's Instagram. Until she cooks. To be fair, I don't follow any white women on Instagram, so Heaven. Or is it a white woman's? A white woman's Instagram. White woman's. A white woman's Instagram. Everyone's asleep. This song has like actually only gotten funnier as time has gone on. It's gotten funnier, but also like uniquely sadder. This is joking with the TikTok types that Papa loves. Oh, 100%. All right. So that is copper and stone secured. Not the fucking Deku Nuggets video. Oh my god. Okay, so the question is, I have stone. The stone should be flowing through the network now. Yeah, okay. I think the big thing is I need to place down like a couple more I need to place down a couple more bakers. Is this heaven? Is it just a white woman's? A white woman Instagram. White woman. A white woman's Instagram. Do I do democracy or do I do art, Starky? I personally vote for art, but that's just because I'm a hater. And I think democracy is overrated. That is a joke. I mean Helldivers 2 is overrated. And that's been my opinion for like as long as like, because I feel like there's like this weird, like everyone was like so excited for Helldivers 2 and then there was like this weird pushback where everyone's like Helldivers 2 is mediocre. I don't know. I mean look at how it is in the US. It's the Say Gex song. Ah yes, I love Gex. It's a circus, a little bit. Okay. We now have sufficiently supplied stone. Although I do need to supply power to it. Okay. This is dumb, but it will work. There we go. That should hopefully supply this with bricks. I'll put priority left. What if I do output priority left here now? There we go. That's probably fine. Yeah, see, we got stone bricks flowing. Again, like, this is all, like, kind of, like, standby stuff. Oh, well, the copper's now done. What? I guess I need, like, a couple more? No, never mind. It's just because it's not being fully supplied just yet. There we go. That is a full copper belt. Alrighty. Now the next thing I should probably do is make another stack of steel. All right. What? Oh my fucking merciful God. Okay. Welcome to the wonderful world of robots where I could just like do this. And it's like, it's fine. This just works. What's up, Chris?
So I saw that there's this app called Too Good To Go, and basically it gives you food that stores were going to throw out at the end of the day but would sell it to people instead, and you can save as much as 70% of what you would have paid for if you got it during the day. Like this guy bought these muffins for $8 and the original price was $27.50, or this other guy got $35 worth of pizza for $5.
I believe it. To be fair, like, I think that's something, like, reasonably we as a society should be doing more. Like, food waste is, like, genuinely one of the most disgraceful things. I love that it's a critical feature to exist. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at these fucking robots, man. The fucking, when the swarm comes in, like, that's Factorio crack, man. That's when the real Cracktorio kicks in. There you go. That's a lot of bots. Welcome on, Dazarus. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Can you shout out for Dazarus? Yes, I might have built a properly supplied bot network. I think I have something like... How many bots have I made? Production. How many robots? It's got to be somewhere around here. There's no way it's less. Oh wait, I see now. I see now why this is laid out the way that it is. Yeah, that's 2.2k construction bots. I probably will need a bunch more. Doll, thank you, Sweet Burb. You're too kind. I'm just here to hang out for sure. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate lurkers. Lurkers are the backbones of Twitch. Okay. You know, the term bots gets triggered by triggering my mod senses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It will continue. Okay. This should, because I'm pretty sure steel is 3 times as dense as iron. This should, in theory, give us a full yellow belt of steel. The botting will continue until morale improves. There we go. There we go. Now we just need to wait for the swarm of bots to arrive. All right, and then this is a full. This should be a full belt of steel when all things are said and done. The sentence says so many things. I'm sorry, thanks, but it will continue. It had better. Oh, hi, train. I think that the only thing I need to do is basically make this make a train that stops here, and potentially make a second the second you know, iron mine, because this is getting a little unmanageable. All right. Steel is one of those things that's like notoriously like you have to make way more of it than you think you need. So hopefully this should be enough that I don't have to think about it. There we go. Like the legends of the Phoenix. There we go. Steel is just iron with extra carbon infused. It's just double baked iron. I love my robots. They're my best friends. Okay, I need to get a bunch more of the car stuff. She's up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. Weird thing about me is I, for some reason, derive comfort from being uncomfortable. I believe that's called masochism. I'm pretty sure the technical term for that is masochism. And I'm not even memeing here. I think that literally, like, just makes you a masochist. Which, like, no value judgment at all. Like, do what you gotta do to experience the rare serotonin that life will give you. I'm up all night to finish this damn assignment. I too remember college. There we go. There we go. There's the trains. Alrighty. Time to make the steel train. And then from there we can set up purple science, and then we can actually start working on the proper base. That's right. All of this was in service to some random bullshit. Add a station. Iron mine. Add weight condition, full cargo. Add station, steel drop off. Weight condition, empty cargo. Automatic. Oh hey, it shows it visualizes the things for you to see now. That's so handy. Like it shows the like different the like stops. Welcome on in, Moonberry. What have you, sweet bean? Hey Starky, hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. Wouldn't you gamble too much if you were up all night waiting to get lucky? I've never gone gambling, so you're gonna have to ask someone who's been to Sin City, because that ain't me. All right. Yeah, it's not even a kink of masochism. I just am a masochist, and I'm actually probably doing myself for conferring that in front of Starky. I mean, listen, I only tease friends about kinks that they enjoy in the context that I know that they're comfortable with. Also, I'm pretty sure you're straight, right? So like, I'm not gonna tease you because I'm pretty sure it's not gonna do anything. Someone got to drag the burb to Sin City. I would like to go someday, but that someday is definitely not anytime soon. We grab like a whole bunch of you. Wait, I misunderstood what you mean by teasing. Wait, there are straight people? Yes, they do exist. They are anomalous, but they do exist. Okay, I don't want to bring them all the way over here then. At least not yet. There we go. I am straight, but an anomalous for other reasons. Yeah. But yeah, no, I actually have like a surprising number of straight people who hang out here. I remember the shiny site I sent you, Starky, for sure. I appreciate it. All right. Are we I think we're waiting on a car for yeah. Iron Mine steel drop off. I am slightly concerned that this iron mine is not going to hold out for much longer. I mean, it's got 2.1 million, so we should be fine for a bit yet. All right. Look at the iron flow. It's beautiful. Why is this here? Nope, I fucked that up. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. And then three of those will get turned. Actually, I probably need a third of as many now that I'm thinking about it. It's fine. So have you seen the train saw? I have not. What is the train saw? Hey, Starky, someone told me I should start threatening people with hydrate or die straight. Listen, what is this? Gay bar? All right, gay bar. Why is the bar gay? Is the bar out? Are you outing the bar by announcing the gay bar? I'm losing my mind just a bit if you haven't noticed. Look at the fucking steel though. It's so pretty. The question is, are we actually gonna get a full yellow out of this? And the answer is like a solid maybe. The bar just came out of the closet. Okay. Well, thank you for the hydrate, Kasai. I should probably be hydrating more. And the save. And the stretch.
Wow.
All right, I don't think we're getting a full yellow. God damn it. Actually, we might be getting close. Thank you for the pets and the stretch and the save. I'm going and save here. All right. No, stop. Do not. I put the video in your videos to watch. You know what? I call this one whiplash.
Please, please, do not push the button. You have no idea what it...
We're close enough.
Back by unpopular demand, me.
I wish it were more, but like it's fine. All right, I will take a look at the gay bar afterwards, I guess. All right, well that's hopefully still covered at least until I can finish up purple research and get like a proper base built. Oh, god damn it. All right. Time to lay down more solar panels. I should probably be making landfill now that I'm actually looking at this. Oh, Stark, you should look at the image for that song. For this song? What the fuck is... Why is there an American lolly clown? Why did I say that? I'm upset that I had to say those words. I'm upset. Me mad. Okay. Probably time to make just a frankly ungodly amount of landfill, because I know landfill is it gets used a lot. I'm gonna have to make another fucking iron mine, aren't I? All right, we're making another iron mine. I'll probably just slam down the same design and connect it to the... Oh god, these these poor robots are putting in God's work, honestly. Fun fact, the word bara is in the Bible. In what context? Okay, I'm like actually slightly curious now. What is the context for the word bara in the Bible? Okay, purple science. Electric furnace is like annoying but doable. Productivity module is annoying but doable. Rails are annoying but doable. Just to describe Jesus, remember he is a Joe star. You're not wrong. Alas, that is truly a cursed knowledge. Okay. What are the ratios I need? 30 rail, I'm pretty sure I did the math and it's like a third of a track. So one track crafter can supply 3 purples. The problem is I don't think there's like a good way for me to set that up. Okay. Tracks are just sticks, iron sticks, steel, and stone. Yeah, so that's doable. Okay. He does have a stand, look at JoJo Parade. He does, doesn't he? Also, yes, Jesus canonically does exist in the JoJo's universe. God, JoJo's is a weird show. When is part 8 gonna happen IRL? Probably like in a decade at least. Part 8 is literally horse race with Jesus. Horses are infamously difficult to animate. So, it's gonna be a bit. Like we're gonna be waiting for a little bit. So, do not do not hold out hopes that we'll see horse race with Jesus in any time in the 2020s. No, I don't mean the anime. Oh, you mean the plot of Horse Race with Jesus? When is life gonna imitate art? In theory, like the 1800s, I'm pretty sure is when that took place in the actual canon. Soon. Soon is not the correct word there. It's not the word I would use, at the very least. I hate that, like, the the pizza time music, the funicula goes, like, perfectly with the rate of me placing down these fucking things. Soon, just not in this lifetime. All right, so this is clearing out space. That way we can try and build purple science here. The biggest issue with purple science is definitely the throughput limitations of, the fucking, rails, so. I think we're just doing direct insertion from those. Okay, there we go. We're only halfway through this, by the way. Chad, do we want to skip? Because it is just Spider-Man 2 pizza song, but keeps going faster. This strikes me as being a skip. In fact, I'm just gonna skip because I'm losing my mind just a bit. There's only so much funicula I can withstand. I'm cool with that. Okay. All right, time to... Actually, like... I'm looking at you. Okay, if steel is properly supplied, which, it very much is not, unfortunately. Why is there no fucking... Okay, I think I just have to place down the... Okay, I think I have to place down the next iron mine, unfortunately. But it's okay. I'll have the robots do it. I remember a version that was much better, but it was not it. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, is dubstep even still a genre nowadays? I feel like the hype around it just died real hard. Maybe that's me being, like, uninformed about the music genres, but, like... It definitely feels like one of those genres that just kind of, like, came and went. And it's very... I looked at the JoJo Jesus and it's more accurate than most of his modern depictions. Of course it is, because it was written by someone who isn't quote unquote Christian. Okay, what are you in the mood for music-wise, Starky? I don't know. I guess like jams, I guess. I know that's like not specific, but Whopper song. Oh my god. Okay. You here? It's pretty funny though. It reasonably, yes, but also it's probably a skip if I'm being honest. I think in terms of music, like, what do I want to listen to is because like I actually don't know. You know what? You know what we could do? Mid to late 2000s boy bands. I'm talking about the JoJo. Oh, okay. That was what we were talking about. What? If we just like put like fucking Panic at the Disco or some shit in there. It's not even the good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, time to look up an 8 to 6 balancer. Oh, merciful God. Okay. There's a way to let me see. Upgrade planner. How the fuck does the upgrade planner work? All right. Factorio downgrade planner. If you right click and drag, it downgrades instead. Perfect. Wait, is that... All right. There we go. Oh, we've seen the furry version of this song? What is it? Pinocchio P, last continue? Interesting. All right, now how the fuck am I connecting this to my train network? I think the answer is very carefully. Okay. There we go. I hate that I have to fight the, like, railways so hard. It's like the only thing about the railways that annoy me. Okay. Well, there's probably a better way to do this, but all right. Go, my robots. I'm enjoying a cup of dandelion tea and didn't even put sugar in it. Dandelion tea sounds interesting. I don't think I've ever had it. Okay. The robots are going to be busy for a bit yet. I am putting a lot of stress on the robots. Welcome on, interesting. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Meanwhile, I'm just over here. I'm just standing. God, robots are so nice to have. Also, remember the whole lava slime voodoo demon thing? Yes. I'm assuming you got mercilessly murdered by the wall of flesh for that. Oh, you know what I got completely distracted from? Hey, robots, I have another job for you. How would you like to make 10,000 landfill? Look like a bucket of infinite water to save the voodoo demon. Or the voodoo doll. Okay. All right. Infinite water, so last update. What about infinite shimmer? I'm pretty sure infinite shimmer would do some weird shit that would break the game. Oh, well, I guess we have an entire other copper patch here that I just have not been taking advantage of. All right, set the recipe to landfill? Landfill. There we go. I like accidentally made the boss implode. Yesterday I learned that Shimmer isn't hard mode exclusive. No, Shimmer I believe is like now a thing that's like loaded in every map by default. Okay. There we go. Welcome on Oceana. Glad to have you, Sweetie. The bottomless shimmer is post Moonlore explosive. I didn't even realize there was bottomless shimmer. Like I said, I I like Terraria, but I don't necessarily like know it in and out. People really like Terraria. Like that's maybe like one of the more common hyperfixation games I've seen. All right. Okay, so this is also going to be... It's like the upgraded Contaminator. Toss the bottomless bucket into Shimmer to get it. Oh, interesting. Let me go ahead and place down a chain here. Well, I have to basically push this back. Probably like somewhere around here. God, I hope that like the last time I played this game taught me anything about fucking rail signals. I really hope so. It's entirely possible that it didn't, and I'm just like dumb forever. But like, I would like to believe that it taught me something about rail signals. Okay, let me go ahead and copy over the settings to you. Iron mine, perfect. Now I just need to make sure that you will eventually be supplied with power. I think. Wait, hold up. Yeah, you are being fully covered. This poor mine is trying its hardest to supply everything I need, and it's not enough. I realize now I need to actually like move everything back back a couple so that way I have room to put chests, to put stockpiles. More train to supply the spaghetti. Listen, to be fair, as far as spaghetti has gone, we've actually, like, I've kept it relatively clean this time around. Admittedly, we are currently, getting somewhat roasted by my lack of iron production because of, that's just because, like, I'm a fool a little bit. We just need to feed, we need to feed the factory more. That's, like, the issue is not the, like, design. The issue is that we just need more, more stuff. Just nudge someone to break Inscription, but like, Inscription's a really good game. Excuse me? Why are you so confused? Cannot divide segments. Why are you so confused? Hello? Is it? Yeah, this is done. Oh, am I fucking stupid? Yes, okay, the answer is I'm dumb. Hold up. Hold up, I'm a little dumb. It's supposed to be on this side. There we go. How high can you get Ouroboros? I'm pretty sure you can go infinite with it. Like, I think it probably caps like 99, 99, 99. If I had to guess. I'll just give the robot something to think about. Make sure they're not feeling too cozy. Okay. I should probably throw another couple thousand robots into the network. Entities are missing the material for construction. Okay. I was thinking 99, but I have never let it keep going. That's the thing, is like I beat Factorio like, or I beat Inscription like way before I even hit like before I even hit like that really high value. So like I think like by the time the time I was done playing Inscription, I think it was like Ouroboros was like an 8-8. It's so fun watching the robots do all of my work for me. Although I need to copy over the settings again. Oh, shit me. Well, I mean, I'm glad I caught that. It's like I'm actually sitting here and kind of pondering random nonsense I need. There we go. That's a robot abuse. It's fine. The robots don't have souls. It's fine. Okay. So purple science. Now that that's relatively handled, let me just get to work on the purple science, because eventually it's gonna figure itself out. Probably. I hope. Okay. Let me go and grab some like supplies. Starky, can I sign up to be a robot? I would like to take commands and be happy instead of thinking. I mean, sure, why not? Hey, dude, the appeal of drone stuff. If you're into drone stuff, that's the appeal. What was that there? To be honest with you, I don't necessarily know that I'm the best person to be taking instructions from, because I just leave random shit like that. All strewn about. I have not thought about this show in a fucking, like, ever, honestly. What in the world? Right click to open. How do I get rid of you? Okay, there we go. Become a shiny drone for the burb? Yes, please. I mean, listen, if that's your prerogative, go for it. Oh, we always need more test subjects. All right, let me go ahead and see. So we're gonna have to make the rails next to the crafters for purple science. But other than that, we can put electric furnaces and productivity modules on the same line. Okay, what is productivity module again? I've completely blanked on that. Can I get it as weirdly specific? Can I get it as a weirdly specific role on Discord? Maybe. Although I'm worried about opening that particular floodgate. Okay. Where are prod mods? Please tell me I don't need blue circuit for production modules. Drone roll. Oh my god. Okay, perfect. It's only electronic circuits and advanced circuits. That's fine. Because I have both of those right here. How many do I need? These things take forever to make. $15 prod mods. It serves no particular use, just a decal roll, honestly. Okay, 16 fucking prod mods. Why? What are you What's limiting your production? Not enough green circuits. What's limiting your... Not enough iron. Okay, so that'll figure itself out. Hopefully soon. Why are you not being built? Why aren't you being built? Hello? That's weird. It's in the network, like it's in network access. And again, why aren't you being built? Oh, to be fair, I think you might be just outside of network access. Yeah, like you're just outside network access. I still don't know about this, man. What is with all the like early 2000s should we call it shiny test dummies? What's with all of like the like early to mid 2000s Disney like show intros being put into the queue today? You asked for it? I asked for boy bands, not Disney. Okay. So iron will start flowing soon. Yeah, I need to definitely start ditching this base. Oh wait, you want boy bands? Yes. I do not follow K-pop. I mean, you could do American boy bands. Example, like yeah, exactly. Backstreet Boys. Six, 7, 8. All right. Okay. So let me go ahead and let me see if I can put it here. This will be prod mods because you apparently need 15 prod mods. All right, so this is 16, but you know. Okay. You here, you here, you here. Okay, so this should handle prod mods for me. I think I need to move everything down by like 1. All right. I don't think I've ever heard the extended cut of this song. Because the line, without the shades and the hair, you can go anywhere, kind of flashbanged me. Because I know Miley Cyrus still makes music. Is it good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I don't need you. Kinda? I mean, you know, that's fair. Kinda is like the most honest answer. Okay. So this all needs to be prod mods. Because prod mods take... I like Miley Cyrus music. It's nice 6 to 7 out of 10. I have ones I like. I don't like butter. I guess to be fair, like flowers. My mom definitely talks about that song a lot. What is happening here that you guys won't? There's like so many robots and none of them are handling this. Oh my fucking god, I figured it out. I was off by fucking 1 square. This is backup queue, I think. Or wait, was it? It feels like backup queue. I think it was backup queue. Wrecking Ball is a great crowd pleaser. I think of Midnight Sky as a real bop. That makes sense. You're supposed to be here. Wait, what? Oh god damn it. Wait, what? Okay, why? No, I added that song? Okay, my bad. Sorry. What? There we go. Okay, hopefully this resolves that issue. I kind of want to design a Starky drone now. I mean, isn't that more or less just kind of what the Borbs are? The result of stepping on a Borb. Why are you? This is very strange. Because like there is a okay, so that chain signal is catching this, which is correct. Oh god damn it! I've deadlocked myself. Okay, I thought Starky was made of Borbs. The lore is fluid, just like the Borbs. Okay, this is less than ideal. Why are you doing this? Yeah, it's the rail line is complete. So Starky's 10 million Borbs in a lab coat, basically. Take that, 3 kobolds in a trench coat. I do your bit, but better. What the fuck? Okay. What if I put it there? But I love kobolds. Kobolds are great. I have deadlocked myself though. I'm this might be the kind of thing I have to like walk out and fix in person. Yeah, because this why is this train so it's specifically causing issues because of this. Why are you doing that? You should be able to break this into chunks. Very, very strange. Even the murderous little ones. Yeah. We appreciate all forms, all kobold forms. All right, I'm driving up there to fix this shit. God, I need to figure out trains. Trains are like the biggest headache in this game at times. But they are also super powerful for that headache, so like they are worth it. If you're willing to trade your fucking heart, soul, and spine. Okay. Wait, am I fucking stupid? Oh, wait a second. I'm so stupid. Oh, wait, never mind, I'm fine. Can I trade someone else? Can I trade someone else's for the trains to work? It would be nice. Unfortunately, I can't imagine the game is gonna let me do that. Why are you a what? No, you're not supposed, you're definitely supposed to be a rail signal. Just very bizarre behavior from my previous handling of train signals. I don't care to see the images, but the idea of someone is going to have their spicy art browsing or whatever interrupted by Among Us is hilarious. Okay. So what the fuck is going on here? Why are you so upset? You are on different sides of the tracks. Oh, shit me. Okay, I think that fixed it. Why? I got fucking nothing for this particular one anymore. Okay, I don't... I guess moving it up a little bit fixed it. Oh, hey! That is fair, though, that the artist did post it with Find the Among Us on it. How long is this Monster Cat site? Can I trade some? Yeah, no, like, honestly, like, here's the thing. If I became a Nazi fork artist, I might do that. It would be really fucking funny to just be like, can you find the hidden Among Us? All right. I think trains are working. They didn't crash into each other, which is a really promising sign. I don't think this does anything. Because this area doesn't have network coverage, but... And it's on the Beppis or the Bussy. Oh my god, not the Beppis. Okay, so coal is covered. Iron should hopefully be getting covered, and steel should hopefully be getting covered now that there are 2 tracks. Because this is the one with the steel train. Iron ore drop-off. Okay, this is the one with the steel. Yes. I mean, you can do that regardless if it's not safe work or not safe work. I just massively misheard what type of artist you said. If you become, can you repeat? If I become like a not safe for work artist, I just hide among us in the porn. They said if they did. Here's the thing, like, I'm not necessarily opposed to doing like more adult work. It's just one of those things where it's like I need to build up confidence on subject matters. So I guess it's like one of those cases of like when, not if. All right, so this should be iron and steel supplied. Thank you, trains. That is much better. I heard Nazi fork artist, and I was massively confused. That that might be the most bizarre misheard comment I think I've ever heard. I agree with you. I would also be confused if I were in your situation. Imagine if all 4 artists collectively agree for one day to hide in Among Us in the artwork they posted. That would be... I feel like there would be riots in the street, and I would be there for it, to be honest. Okay, so now that things are going to be supplied, hopefully there's not an issue anymore. It's entirely possible that those things are gonna fucking, like, deadlock each other again. But, like, we'll handle that when it comes. Now it's just time to set up... Okay. We have set up prod mods. Great. Time to set up, how many do I need? 5 furnaces? Okay, 5 furnaces. Which is to say 6 furnaces, because I'm building things that way they match. Okay. I will never officially recover after episode 5 of Arcane season 2. That was probably me after like oh, what's the show? Oh, what was it? The one, The Good Place. The series finale of The Good Place fucking annihilated me. Why is this song is the reason why? Okay. So I need to bring over steel plates, advanced circuits, and bricks. Luckily, bricks right here. Easy peasy. I want Warwick. Welcome on in tag. Let me sweet pea. Can we shout? Or yeah, actually, you know what? It's shout out for Tag Tygon. Even though I'm pretty sure you don't stream, get shout out anyway. I've woken up this morning and I have chosen violence. Hello, doing good? Well, yeah, welcome on in. Glad to have you. I'm glad you're doing well. Welcome on in, Francis. Glad to have you too, you sweet bean. Can we shout for Francis as well? Okay, so that's bricks. Are you winning? For some definition of winning, I just spent like the last like hour troubleshooting trains. So take that as you may. I am stupid. If I'm doing this, I could just do this. I recognize that is a suboptimal decision I've made. Oh, welcome on in, Dirk. Glad to have you too, sweet bean. All right. Also, thank you for checking out Boyo Francis. How's everyone doing? How are we hanging out this nice, comfy evening? Okay. I now need to bring over. Honestly, what if I just because like I already have you. What is this from? Etrian Odyssey. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, the good stuff going on. The good stuff going on is actually good. ReZero, no idea. Oh yeah, the stuff going on is actually good in ReZero, no idea what. Wait, are people hating ReZero? I saw an article calling ReZero's latest episode disappointing. Isn't like ReZero like famously one of like the most beloved isekai? Which like that's impressive because the isekai genre is like fucking, you know, extremely oversaturated. To be honest with you, like I'm sure there's like any isekai that like I know of that like I guess to be fair, like Mushoku Tensei is also really highly like kept in high regards, but also that one contains some amount of controversy that makes people not want to watch it, which, you know, understandable. Understandable. Okay. So this when we get red circuits flowing again, which they should hopefully start flowing soon. I guess I need to make even more iron. Oh, Lord Almighty. For some reason, I'm being charged with articles that feel like rage bait. And before I see an article talking about how Reagan is actually a terrible mentor for Mob. We had a full conversation last night because like one of our friends like watched the first episode of Mob Psycho without like watching like the next couple to like, because like initially Reagan does seem like just like a huge shyster. And like it's only clear that like the reason that Mob knows, he just doesn't necessarily like make a big deal of it because of the fact that like okay, this is not working. There we go. I mean, Reagan is pretty rough as a mentor, but he does care about Mob as a person. Oh, for sure. Like Reagan is like the ideal mentor for Mob is the thing. Like he is in every way like the classical shyster for sure. Welcome on in, Red. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout out for redesign CG? Okay, so some amount of the like issues with iron production are that they're just it's basically getting hit a little bit by the fact that like we're building supplies for the big base. Okay, so iron will start flowing more freely soon as we build up a proper backlog of stuff. Pet the big red pan. We appreciate big red pans. We appreciate big waz. Okay. So the big thing now is we need to make 18 purple. Oh, they have the hydrate. The problem is like also I need to build basically so that way like I can fit like I can do direct insertion like this, which is going to make tiling it a whole ass problem. I mean, like in theory, this fuck it. We'll go for something that's like it's slightly suboptimal. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You say I want it that way. Okay. Oh my god. Not the boy band song from Gravity Falls. There we go. The monkey paw curls. I mean, I did in fact ask for this, so. Okay. So if I do this, this should allow me to to basically get everything here. So this is all gonna be purple science. These things are going to be the railways. Yay for direct insertion. Okay, you here, you here. There. I just remembered Reagan won a Twitter tournament of hottest anime women. That's fucking hysterical, actually. How is that the most on-brand Reagan thing of all time? Listen, I would vote for Reagan, and I would vote for Reagan in that contest as well. I won't even lie. Reagan is the best waifu, even better than Speedwagon. He is the Tumblr sexy man. Okay. Let me go and rip some steel from here. Filter out steel. Because I know we need that, and then we need iron sticks. Raw materials, steel. Perfect. I realize I can do that. That's more efficient. He still somehow is lost to Sans in that tournament. The game was rigged from the start. Okay. So we need a ton of stone, right? Oh, only one stone. I didn't realize how little stone railways took. This is a dumb way to do this, but it will work. Actually, what the fuck am I doing? I guess to be fair, this is slightly more efficient for like regular railways, but it does mean I have to use more undergrounds. And that doesn't seem like that's worthwhile to me. Okay, how many... So this is... One rail... Okay. So iron sticks per second. Each of these takes 2 iron sticks per second. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. What's the craft time on iron sticks? It's so... half a second. Okay, so there's like... It's... I think it's just like... basically half of as many. So we need like 4 iron stick crafting stations. You don't get iron. When you... Or, yeah, you get iron. Perfect. I'm just going to steal it from here. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can fit it here. We're dealing with advanced spaghetti. Do not mind the spaghetti you see behind the bird. Okay, it's bedtime, spaghetti monster. You know what, that's hysterically the most accurate description of this stream I think I've ever heard. I feel incredibly destroyed. Have a good night for sure. Thanks for hanging out, Jaren, you sweet bean. Even if you did, like, mentally destroy me in a way that I will never emotionally recover. Spaghetti monster. Listen. It is upsettingly accurate, unfortunately. Okay. Read it again. Spaghetti master. Okay. I'm so used to people giving me shit for my spaghetti. It was a fucking Freudian response. Okay, so that is purple science done. It just is meaningfully missing one of its key ingredients because I'm not being supplied appropriate amounts of iron because it's all being used early on in the process for backlogging shit. Not saying he's opposed to it. I just think he could and would gaslight to break a beauty pageant by being just a man. Oh yeah, no. Here's the thing. No, Reagan wouldn't do it for the lulz. Reagan would basically put himself in a situation where he's like, oh, there's a competition that will pay money, and he doesn't realize it's a fucking like women's beauty competition, and he enters, and then he realizes, oh fuck, there's no way I can backing out as like a fee, and then he has to commit to the bit. That's the kind of character Reagan is. Okay. Now time to bring you over to the bye. There we go. What the oh, I see what happened. Okay, so I need to bring this back now. This is terrible. Do not take any spaghetti crafting advice from me. But this will eventually get purple science back to the labs. Okay, it is a little upsetting how, like, weirdly perfect everything does line up for this, though. Because I have, like, just exactly enough space. I'm a little weirded out by this. It was like it was meant to be. Okay, there will eventually be purple science here. All right. Now this will allow me to idly research things in the background while I'm building the proper base. Now let me go and deconstruct this. That way I have more space for stuff. And also, like, it'll help build up the stuff up here. Did the landfill ever get finished? I don't think it ever did. That was like hours ago. That was a lifetime ago. I'm so glad there isn't a cupcake version of these songs. I'm sure there is. You just have to search harder. And that is not a challenge, by the way. I'm not challenging you to find a cupcake version of NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye. So what happened over here? Oh. Well, that would explain it. The fucking army has arisen. All right. So I think at this point now the best thing I can do is just build more iron and put it later on in this in the later on in the request section, so that way I have more I have it later on. No, there isn't a cupcake, Starky. I'm manifesting it not existing. You know what? Fair enough. I respect that. Okay. We have iron flowing. A terrible fate happened to my shiny. It blew out. Oh no! That's an expensive issue. Okay. So yeah, in theory, this will eventually. Let me see how. I think I have to produce like a butt ton more. I don't need nearly that much. There we go. Okay. So I think if I like actually just like deconstruct half of this and just basically like bring the iron down. Okay. There we go. And then if I could just get a bunch of express belts. Apparently the cake part was too thin, it blew out. Oh no. The dumpy too thick. Dangerously thick dumpy. Okay, where's the fast belts? I do have a a thick cake factory. Respectable, honestly. We respect cake here. I'm fucking stupid. How long has this been going? How long has this been going? With me only operating like half fucking... it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but like, I have to deal with it. I just cope with the fact. Okay. So there will be a cupcake. So there are cupcake in-sync remixes. I will not be posting them. Thank you. Your understanding in this matter is greatly appreciated. All right. So pulling this iron over should help like fully saturate everything. Because this is a red belt, and a full red belt is equivalent to 2 yellow belts. Oh, I apparently I need to use a... Interesting. Good to know. Oh, it's beautiful. All right. Are you, is landfill now available? I'm stupid. There we go. That should take care of itself eventually. And we actually have a ton of green circuits flowing. Now that I'm looking at this, it's probably better to set this up here. Oh, it's beautiful. We get gravity falls. If we get gravity falls, we get turning red. I realized I barely watched a male idol animes with reason though. Uta no Prince Sama was so meh. I've never even heard of that. I do need to either get a new suit or a repair kit. What is Uta no Prince Sama? Why does it sound so familiar? Something singing Prince. Sorry, I've been like so hyperfixated on the game that I have not made it. I've not been chatting with y'all. I'm so sorry. Male idol anime? Oh, okay. I feel like a male idol anime tends to be very underwhelming. Maybe that's just me coming with like preconceived notions though. Okay. Perfect. We are actually making red circuits now. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful. And most of them are going here. Admittedly, most of them are probably going into fueling the, you know, expansion, but some of them will eventually sneak past, and then, like once this is fully saturated. Oh, hey, and we're actually getting a lot of batteries now. All it took was like massively expanding all of my production. Even I was like, I need way more irons, so that way I'm not dealing with a bunch of like iron slowdown bullshit. And apparently I needed even more iron than I expected. The fucking thirst for iron this game has is eternal. Okay. All right. There we go. And then this should supply your landfill to the entire base. Alrighty. I guess it's time to start researching stuff for the base. Automation 3. Worker robot cargo size is very nice. Mining productivity is very important. Steel plate productivity. Elevated rails. Follow robot counts, fine. Rocket fuel. I should probably be researching rocket fuel and low density structures now that I'm looking at it. Whoops. Okay. What is this song? Hello? I just started paying it. Are the lyrics just boys? I'm gonna be honest with you. Starky, the iron thirst is multiplicative. Every time you get something new, you got to double the amount of iron you produce. I suppose that's fair. I've been almost looking at it like as additive, but it is very much is like exponential. All right. Okay, so this will eventually... I feel like I keep saying that. This base is not good by any means. Oh, that's from my anime about an idol group made of 4 statue busts? What? Like the Roman statue busts? Like, is this the fucking, like, the Futurama head museum, but also they included the chest for some reason? Yes? I have so many questions. I have so many more questions now. I was expecting all of my questions to be answered because I was expecting and I was hoping for a now. I suppose that was foolish of me. I knew what I was getting into. Mars, Medici, Dionysus, and Saint Giorgio. So, can you remember if you could think of it? There's an anime about that. Even things that I think that shouldn't be an anime, like what was the one that was like a shit show and everyone knew it was gonna be bad, and then it turned out to like be extra bad because the animation died off after like episode 3. My mom and I love my mom and her 2-hit multi-attack sword, whatever the fuck. The anime everyone wants to forget, but I'm not allowing anyone to. Oh, that anime? No one, I'm not allowed to forget. No one's allowed to forget. Okay. Researching low density structure. Good. Okay, we now have landfill going, which is good. Only heard about it, not much. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure it's not for us. In like, in the most derogatory way possible, it is not for us. Well, we now have, oh, Jesus, fuck. I've made a mistake. Do you have a mom fetish? No. No. Okay, here's the thing. That determines if the show is for you. That's like the fucking... I'm so kind of befuddled by that one in particular. I'll be in the corner sad as heck now till a repair kit comes. But, I mean, hey, like, at least you can repair it. Okay, I guess we should probably start the process of setting up the new factory. Okay. So I'm thinking double-headed 2 trains. Actually, let's do double-headed. We'll do double-headed triple cargo. I feel like that's a good balance of like maneuverability and. I know that there's some people who do like fucking 8 cargo trains. And I'm like, I could not. I tried and it was a miserable failure. Okay. I should probably wait. How much do I have logistics chests researched? Storage chests, pass provider chests. I need requester chests. Where is the personal battery Mark II? Where are requester chests? What do I need for those? Asteroid reprocessing. Oh God Almighty! There's so many sciences now. That's from much later. Agricultural sciences, Gleba. Here we are. Logistic systems. Buffer chest. Is there a way to make there's like a there is a thing for requester chests, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or what are requester chests? Okay. Requester chest. Okay. Let me check something real quick. I think storage chests might work as logistics filters. Passive provider chests I know is like that's basically making things available to the network. If I make a request for coal, I'm assuming that probably doesn't work, which means I have to fucking supply I'm gonna have to set up a coal depot. Which is annoying, but like not the end of the world. Actually, the question is like, do I even have any like logistics robots in my network? It is a slight annoyance. I definitely have like a ton of logistics robots in the network. Welcome to think of the hydrate. Okay. I kind of want to see what my production for like iron. Yeah, there we go. My iron plate production has gone massively up. Okay. I guess like I kind of just, yeah, because like I'm pretty sure logistics filters. All requests fulfilled. Turkey, what benefits do you offer your drones? We have dental. we have you know, insurance. What, like 3 weeks paid vacation a year?
Starky, where is the tortilla production?
Oh my god. I'm trying to, I actually, like, here's the thing. I'm an adult, but, like, I don't fucking know what standard, like, benefit packages are. You know what? Fine. We'll call it, like, 4 weeks paid, 4 weeks, paid vacation, and then, we'll talk sick days off later. Okay, so is it because there's coal in the network? Is that why it's saying that all things are fulfilled? I should probably like just bring it over. Okay, so what if we just set the logistics filter to coal here? All requests fulfilled. I'm assuming personal logistics trash unrequested. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to. It's an administration error at my work, which I got, which I tried for a year to fix. I got 6 weeks of free vacation days. Oh my god, that's low-key kind of wild. Okay, so it does look like logistics chests are unfortunately locked behind space, which is fine. It does mean that I have to handle that myself, which is like annoying, but like it means I have to set up like basically like fueling stations, which is kind of what I usually do, honestly. Okay. Time for me to put some coal into this and see what happens. Fuel, coal here. Fuel, coal here. I'm not close enough to put the coal in, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay. So it is currently stopped at this station. I should probably keep an eye on and make sure, like... I'm like nervous. I want the fucking, like... Oh, hey, there we go. Purple science. Hell yeah. It actually is working. You can tell I'm not used to shit just working. That, like, it's actually thrown me for a bit of a loop. Ingredient shortage, I'm pretty sure, is... It's rails? Are we not getting enough steel? Or am I an idiot who broke the steel? No, we're not just not getting enough steel. Yeah. You can tell I'm not used to things just working. It's actually kind of nice when it does happen. Okay, steel is being produced. I think the thing is I need to put down another steel train. Like I think that's the major limiting factor going on there. Because the steel train only has, like, basically the steel situation only has, like, 50% efficiency. Because, like, while it's busy loading up, there's another one that, like, there's not one that's unloading. Okay. Let me go and just slap down another train that I can copy over. Okay, let me go and get the coal over from here. I don't really need a whole lot. Fuel. Admittedly, I am setting up this a way where it specifically is just going to take longer, which I know is not good, but, like, what I'm going to do. There we go. I think I might have incited a primal greed in someone's very core because they're going to crash their PC buffing Ouroboros. Oh my god. Oh god. Wait, did I... Oh, okay, so I deadlocked, but only slightly. There we go. See, that was an easy deadlock to fix. Their hand is no longer a card, it's a smear. Okay. Wait for this thing to clear out so that way the new train we load in isn't gonna fucking, like, immediately go in there and crash. Automatic. Perfect. Waiting there, and then immediately, yeah. Perfect. I need to fix this at some point, but, like, that's later issues. Okay. Now let's start working on the new base. Now that the old base does in fact work. As much of a meme as it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and get mining productivity, steel productivity, and then... Now that we're actually making purple science, I think we can go ahead and do that, because, like, that mining productivity is going to be very important. Because I am going to go through a fuck ton of research. Like in a fuck ton of materials. What's up, Chris?
Starky, did you know that in the USA, all Ford Galaxy cars come with a manual about picking up strangers? It's called The Galaxy's Guide to the Hitchhiker.
Oh my god. I hate that like is actually kind of like a good joke. All right. Time to set up trains. I love this song. Oh, a bar song, Tipsy. I do. This song's a banger. Whiskey. Okay. Okay, there's that. At the bar getting tipsy. There we go. Trains. Okay, the question is, what train setup am I doing this time around? Do I want to do the roundabouts again, even though that was like a huge disaster? That like ended up taking up so much space. I don't know that I want to do that is the thing. We are not producing as much landfill as I was expecting. I guess to be fair, like it does take a ton of rocks to make a single landfill. Okay. Okay, I think this is going to be the standard. The question is, how am I going to get the trains around? I think I... So I think the biggest issue is that the like roundabouts notably like do like fuck with throughput in a way that like I wasn't necessarily appreciating the first time around. So I think I'm probably gonna do like a double rail network. Or do something like this. What is this? Okay. I feel like this is... Are you ending at 10 like normal or going late? Asking since nearing time for closing the queue. That's a good point, actually. I think I'm gonna be ending at 10. I've been a little bit too into the game. I'm sorry. I know like you know I know like sometimes it can be just like, you know, are you just gonna watch this bird play Factorio? But like listen, I might play this a little bit off stream just so I can set up some like rail network structures. Like just kind of tinker around with rail network designs. And like also I need to probably move like all of these up here. I was wondering when you're gonna end things, Turkey. For sure. Like I'll probably end at 10 as normal. It's just been like a weird hyper focus kind of day for whatever reason. To some degree, I guess I'm apologetic whenever I like, because I do know, like, you know, most people like, you know, probably enjoy more the like vibe of me like being a little bit more interactive with chat. Which, like, I know is, you know, your mileage may vary, but yeah. So this strikes me as being the kind of thing I reasonably probably should do off stream. I might wrap up early then, if y'all don't mind too much. Especially because this is like the last song in the queue at the moment. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up just a touch early. Also, this does mean that we like wrap up before the last advertisement hits. So yeah, let me go ahead and move over to the outro and get the outro playlist going. Hopefully, you guys had a good time, even if it was like a little bit more, you know, vibey. not quite as chatty as I would have hoped. But you know, hey, there's on days and off days for being a streamer, so. But yeah, let me see. There's one particular person I want to raid. Don't forget the funny. Like I said, I might do that, but also it's gonna kind of depend on whether or not I'm willing to open that particular can of worms. Is Mari? I'm assuming Mari is just not live today. Yeah, she's not live today. Shoot. Okay, not letting Bee Soup get those extra ad dollars. Exactly. Let's raid someone new. Actually, you know what? It's been a bit since we raided Barrick. Let's raid Barrick. She ended early. Okay, gotta pace yourself. Listen. I'm probably gonna be playing this afterwards, just to like to get like designs figured out for like railways and stuff. But yeah, or we could raid Galahuse. I think Galahuse is just starting. Galahuse, super duper amazing artist. Oh my god, there's so many people live. I'm like, I gotta pace my curse topics. I'm saving some curse stuff for tomorrow. I appreciate that. Tomorrow will be art as per usual, so there'll probably be a little bit more chatting going on then. But yeah, let's go over to say hi to Galahuse. Raid message is gonna be because my brain is fried. Let's go and go with like the default raid message. Lab break. Use my emotes or here's the emotes you have nav. Start the raid over to Galahuse. And yeah, anyways, I'm StarkyMorph, Big A Chaos Curly Internet, where I stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, however, will on occasion play games backed by bigger corporations. Let me see. Tomorrow's gonna be art. I'm excited to return to the art. I don't know why. I'm just like in a weird brain space today. Hopefully hopefully I can reset tomorrow. I'm gonna be bringing back art, which ends up being like a little bit of just chatting. So thanks for streaming. Well, thank you for hanging out. I know sometimes like that like there are certain streams where I like trains. I do like trains. But yeah. Anyways, enough me being in my own head. I sincerely do appreciate y'all for hanging out. Hopefully you had a good time just being like vibe watching the pretty colors, watching me lose my mind trying to figure things out. But yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I just need to like I said, get out of my own head. But yeah, I'm excited to see y'all tomorrow for more art. We're going to be continuing the Dinovember piece. If you'd like to stay up to date with the streaming, click on the going live. Blue Sky is the place to be. At StarkyMorph over on that platform. I make art that I get commissioned, as well as food pics, general ramblings. I have YouTube to catch up on the VODs there, see what we've been up to. At Discord, if you like to up in there, say hi to all the Sweet Beans, see the cross content Sweet Beans post. And at TikTok, if you like to see edited content made by solos with my editor Michio. Also, on the topic of Michio, I got the trailer made for the new model. I will probably be debuting it next year, so keep an eye out for that. I love y'all to bits, and I will see you tomorrow for more art.